Hi everyone, it's Figma time again from Game-Neet. Today I'll be unboxing Figma 414 Saber of Red, aka Mordred, from Fate Apocrypha as well as Fate Grand Order. Another gender bender version here. So without further ado, let's begin with the unboxing. So here's the figure itself. Before going on into the details, I'll speak a bit of the recorded history. Mordred, of course, originally is a he. There are several viewpoints of his history, so I will just touch on the most famous piece from the Arthurian legend. Mordred was believed to be the son of King Arthur and Morgase, whom was also the king's half-sister, so then he was considered to be Arthur's illegitimate son, who later betrayed and killed Arthur. So, just a short intro to his story. Now let's begin with this female version of him from the game. She comes in this very cool looking silver red knight armor. I really love how they designed her armor piece here. The silvery armor bringing out the knight aura and some of these red lining and cloth pieces, which makes her look more deadly. Now I will go into her details, starting from the top. Her head design is able to turn flexibly, just some restriction on her shoulder pad. At the back here, her hair design comes with a short ponytail. And this ponytail is quite flexible, as you can see here. Then this armor piece at the back here is removable. This actually forms part of her helmet, which I will show you later on. So, when she is wearing her helmet, this piece here will be replaced with a simpler version here. So now I put back on the earlier armor piece. Back to the front. These two horn-looking pieces at the shoulder pads are also forming part of her helmet. Hence, this can be removed when she is wearing her helmet. Although she comes with these bulky shoulder pads, her arm is able to turn all around in a circle. Also, with all the newer Figma, shoulder joint design allows greater flexibility for posing, able to lock higher or lower and slide forward and backward movement. Now, this big shoulder pad kind of restricts her arm movement towards the sideway. Then her elbow joint here can be turned all around, mainly because there is no hard armor piece at her elbow part. Her arm joint is also able to turn all around. Same goes with the other arm and the elbow movement like this. Onto her upper torso. It is connected with a ball joint inside, allows greater flexibility here. Can be bent upward and sideways for better posability. Ah crap! This chest piece armor here is a bit loose, and they made it removable for the reason that part of this piece here actually forms part of her helmet again. So you can imagine her helmet is actually built into her armor, which is kind of like a transformer. So this chest piece can be replaced with this other piece here when she is wearing her helmet.
Mordred, 騎士王アーサー・ペンドラゴンの唯一にして正当なる後継者。
Onto her lower torso, which is also quite flexible here, can be turned sideways for more posability. Next, this front cloth piece here is made of a flexible plastic, able to bend upwards this much. Then, she has this armored dress piece here. This is split into two pieces here, connected with a ball joint on her waist, giving the flexibility to stretch this much, as you can see here. This gives a lot of room to pose with her legs. We now move to her leg articulation. Her leg, which can be bent up this much, and even the back movement is quite good, only limited to extend till her armor dress piece here. Last here is her feet. This joint here allows some turning, and her shoe design comes with the sharp edges. That's all for the articulation. We now move on to her accessories. So, like I mentioned earlier, these two pieces here are actually interchangeable, switching between helmet and non-helmet forms. So, I will first show you her helmet. Here is the details. These two horns are actually coming from her shoulder pads there, kind of giving off this evil aura. And here's the back of it. She comes with two additional face expressions. This is a happy, cheerful face, and this is her determined smile during combat. Here is the additional hand parts. The first pair here is the usual open arm posture. The second pair here is for gripping onto her sword. And the last pair here is like provoking, kind of like expressing she's very powerful. And finally is her sword, Claren. It comes in two forms, and here is the standard version. It has a very nice design, silvery blade with bloody red details, matching with her armor design. Here is the overall details. So, when she activates her Noble Phantasm, this sword will change into the second version, called the Claren Blood Arthur. As you can see here, slight design change here at the sword guard portion, and the blade body itself, which kinds of giving off the flashy beam aura. It's very cool looking, right? Next, I will show you some of her displays and her in-game Noble Phantasm. Alright everyone, that's all for today's unboxing video. Do subscribe to my channel for more figure unboxing videos. Thank you and see you next time. Bye!